Hello guys, welcome back to SWS Boxing today. Delighted to be joined with Sonny Mcelligott. He's making his pro debut at York Hall next week on Saturday the 25th of October. How are you doing today, mate? I appreciate you coming on.
Nice one. Thank you. Good to be on here. Yeah,
That's
really
good.
good.
And yeah, I should have asked you beforehand. What weight is the fight at? Is it super welterweight?
Super lightweight.
Super lightweight?
Yeah, super lightweight fight. I haven't been this weight for a long time, but I feel good. I feel sharp, and I feel comfortable in myself.
Yeah, 100%. It's a good weight division at the minute, super lightweight, and yeah. Do you know your opponent for your debut?
Yeah, I'm not too sure who my opponent is, to be honest. Like, honestly, they just said we got a fella for you on the night, and I was like, "Sound, let's do it." I'm one of these fellas that would just jump in with anyone. I'm coming here to do what I got to do. Really, it's like a job. You know. And whoever is in front, yeah, let's have it. We're going to put on a good show.
Yeah, 100%. Like you said just then, whoever it is, let's have it. I mean, that's the spirit, isn't it? That's the spirit.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, isn't it? Like, I do boxing because I love it. And yeah, it doesn't matter who it is in the ring. I treat every fight the same. And we just got to go in there and get the job done.
Yeah, 100%. And I believe you train with Dan Naylor. Am I right in saying?
Yeah, he's my manager. Yeah, he's been absolutely brilliant, to be honest. Yeah, all through camp, everything, he's been phenomenal. And I'm excited for the future, really. I'm really
Yeah,
excited.
yeah, right. He was not a bad fighter himself. Tough guy as well. And yeah, he's a good manager. He's had a quite a few good fighters come through and get on some big platforms. Ryland Charlton being one of them. Getting on some big platforms. So hopefully you can. Well, the usual saying is every fight as it comes, but one day you'll be on those big shows. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, hopefully that's the aim, isn't it? Trying to get down to that, to them big fights, really, and big promotions, and just getting my name out there. Really, that's the aim, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, journey, definitely.
Yeah, 100%. How excited are you? Of course, you're making your debut, famous Yorkle. Are you? Of course, there's going to be mixed emotions, bit of excitement, bit of nerves. Yeah, how are you feeling? Of course, you're pretty much a week out now as well.
Yeah, I'm feeling really, really confident. I'm feeling excited as hell. Like I've got a big crowd coming down. And I haven't been in the ring in 2 years, with amateur fights. And as a first pro fight, I'm absolutely excited. I'm hungry to get in there as well. And yeah, there's a little bit of nerves, everyone gets their nerves, we're all human. But I feel controlled, and I feel happy to get in there really. And I can't wait. Honest to God, I'm absolutely buzzing.
That's good to hear, mate. Yeah, of course. You mentioned you haven't fought for 2 years in the amateur fight. So was your last amateur fight in 2023 now?
Yeah, it was. My last amateur fight was I think it was the Hallbox Cup. I was in the final, and unfortunately, I didn't get the win. But it was my last fight. I come out for a little while as I had a little boy, and then I started training hard, and we go, let's just go pro. My old man just goes to me, you're doing better against pro fighters than you are amateur fighters. Let's just turn pro and give it all that we got. So I was very fortunate. I was training down at Box Cross UK. I was training with Jordan Gill. I was training with. I ended up even been training with Campbell Hatton, which was an absolute like amazing guy, and just training and developing a style that we could put in the pro game. And I'm just really excited to get in there. Like I feel like this is the best I've ever boxed, and I'm just feeling so confident for this fight, and my head's in a good space as well.
Yeah, 100%. That's always good, of course. Yeah, you mentioned you've sparred Campbell Hatton, which is some good rounds. Um, yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, and of course Tommy Petrel and a few pros as well. You mentioned that you've been in the gym with Jordan Gill, who is a brilliant. Who was a he's now a coach but he was a brilliant fighter on his day, wasn't he? He won some big titles, big things. Was how good is it to be training around Jordan Gill?
Oh, honestly, watching him in the gym is just, it's another level, you know. It shows you the level of the sport as well. Like, he's a phenomenal fighter and a phenomenal human being, really. Like, he's a nice guy, and oh, mate, you're never gonna gain experience seeing fighters like that in the gym. It's like it's a one in a lifetime thing, really.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, did you sparred Campbell? Was it last year? Was it?
Yeah, it was. I think it was last year. It was just before the Flint Two fight.
Yeah,
The rematch. Yeah. I was firing up there, and oh mate, that was some hard rounds. Definitely, like as for me, like I never had a pro fight, and I jumped in there with a fella like him, and he was just wicked. You know, it was unfortunate not to get the win. I thought, but it's just that's the game, isn't it? It's an unforgiving game. But he was brilliant. Like to start against him and see the lands of the gym, it's just amazing.
yeah. Didn't you fight? Of course, I've seen that you've sparred. You've been sparring Tommy Petrel, haven't you? Am I right in saying that you have fought him in the amateurs?
Yeah, I fought him when I had my first senior fight against Tommy Pedro. He's a real good guy, and we do a lot of sparring together. And yeah, we fought in the amateurs, and we had a tough fight. It was one of my toughest fights I had, really.
Yeah,
He's
is it good to see? Of course, I can't think off the top of my head what his record is. Maybe is it? I think he's had maybe 5 fights now or something like that.
yeah, I think something on the lines like that.
I think he
I think
might be. Yeah, 4-1 or something like that, along them lines.
yeah, around that lines, I would have said. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because he turned pro like last year. So yeah, could we potentially maybe see that again down the line in the pros or no?
Probably not. He's gone up a weight class, and I'm thinking about going down a weight class. So maybe in the future, but definitely not anytime soon, really. I will do a lot of sparring with him, and he's a good guy. But yeah, I think with the weight, it's just different between us. He's a hard spar as well.
Yeah. Well, so what weight was that fight at then in the amateurs?
Oh, that was actually a super lightweight. Funny enough,
Yeah.
64 kilo. Yeah, that was. Yeah. I sort of stayed round the weight, and then I just figured out I'm stronger at that with this weight. Super lightweight. And he ended up moving up a weight, and he's brilliant. He's well strong. He's stronger than ox for that weight, for welterweight. He looks good as well.
Yeah, he's doing well. I'm sure he'll. eh, Am I right? He is fighting on the same show, is he?
Yeah, he is. He's fighting on the 25th. It'll be good to watch him in the ring as well. And yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a night, really. Hell of a night of boxing. There's a lot of good fights on that show.
Yeah,
I'm
there's a
excited
few
to see.
Maisie Courtney Ro Maze yeah Maisie Courtney Rose. I probably got that the wrong way round, but yeah, she's a matchroom fighter as well. Louis Pachetti, who's boxed on Matchroom show and Sky Sports show before. He's a good, and everyone likes a good heavyweight fight as well on the end of it.
Oh, everyone loves a heavyweight fight. Honestly, I love watching a heavyweight fight. The bangers they are at that weight, and it'll be good to watch. I'm excited to see a few of the fights myself. Let alone my fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're a fan of the sport as well as
Oh yeah. Honestly, my old man was a professional fighter. He was only a journeyman like back in the day, but he regretted not taking it more serious. So, but I want to take it serious. I want to get the big fights. I want to get up there, get my name out. And I've always watched the boxing, and I've always loved it. You know, like I watched the Conor Ben fight the other day. Like obviously a couple of months back. That was what a hell of a fight that was. And even watched the fight on the weekend. You know, Dave Allen.
Yeah,
What a
yeah,
tremendous fighter he is. Like honestly, I know he didn't get the win, but oh, he's an exciting fighter. He is.
yeah. It's some good little scrap that one as well.
Oh, brilliant! Honestly, brilliant.
Who've you got for Ben Eubank too?
Oh, I thought it was close last time. I thought Eubank's weight was just too much, but I feel like Conor Ben's going to win it. I
Do
really
you?
do. I really do. I'm really backing Conor Ben. I just have a feeling. The ferociousness of his style. I think he's going to win. I really do.
Well, we're gonna have to disagree on that one, but yeah, it's gonna be a good one for certain, though, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's good. To be honest, I'm just excited for the fight. I really am. Like both of them, oh mate, they're both warriors at the end of the day. And seeing that last fight, yeah, it's gonna be even better. I think on the rematch, it's gonna be even better.
Yeah, 100%. Of course, you've got this one booked in for next week. Of course, all eyes are on your debut for next week. Are you hoping to get maybe another one in December or maybe January time to get your second? December might be a bit too close, or what do you think?
Yeah, it all sort of depends really on how this fight goes. Like I think I would like to get another one in before December, but if it doesn't happen, because obviously ticket sales people come out
Yeah,
and it's near Christmas, and I get it, I would like to get one straight away in the early New year, like probably January, about March time, end of February. I'd love to get another one in and just keep going. I want to get at least 5 or 6 fights next year, and
yeah.
then
So at
start.
least try and maybe be 5 or 6-0 by the end of next year.
Yeah, definitely. That's the aim at the moment. And yeah, just keep getting fight. Have a couple 4 rounders, then bump it to 6 rounds, and
Yeah,
then bump it to 8, and then
you get there. Yeah.
yeah.
100%. And yeah, have you got sort of a message to all your supporters who are going to be there next Saturday, being loud, cheering you on?
And I'm just gonna say to everyone, it's gonna be one hell of a night. Honestly, it's gonna be the best night, and I'm gonna be so thankful to every single person that comes to come down and watch me. And we're here. We're here. It's only the beginning of the journey, and there's gonna be more to come.
100%. And before I let you go, do you want to shout out anyone who's helping, whether that's your coach, managers, friends, family, anyone you want to give a mention?
Yeah, I just want to mention Dan Naylor. He's been my manager. He's been absolutely phenomenal, and we are all excited for next weekend. And most importantly, I really want to thank my dad. He's my trainer, he's my coach, and he's my biggest supporter. And we're going to go out there and we're going to do the job that we've been waiting for. And that's what it's all about, And we're going to go and enjoy it. We love boxing, especially my family. We love it, and I just want to thank every single person that bought a ticket because it's going to be one hell of a night. Definitely.
Good stuff, mate. Good to hear. And yeah, from me, a big thank you for your time today. I appreciate it. And yeah, all the best next weekend. Good luck. 1-0 pending.
Yeah, that's exactly that, mate. Thank you. Have a good one, mate. Take care.
And you. Bye, mate.